Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, madam. What about you?
I'm also good. Can you introduce yourself?
As you know, my name is Anil, madam. I'm from Karnataka.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, I'm working in a government sector. I'm doing SDA job. Apart
Okay,
from nowadays, I improving my English communication.
this is very good to hear. Let me introduce myself. My name is Pallavi Dhingra, and I'm an English trainer by profession. I provide online classes, and I love to teach. That's why I've been teaching for so many years, and I really feel so happy when somebody improves through my teaching. This is all about me. Okay, so you said you're learning English. So when do you take a decision that you should learn English?
It's been I take a decision for it's been 3 to 4 months, madam.
Okay, so what all things
But
are
I
you
have
doing
not,
to improve?
yes, I have not much idea. Just because of I studied only my regional language. My whole education done that only our regional language. I'm from
Okay,
Karnataka. My regional language is Kannada.
okay,
This is how I facing my lack of communication skills.
okay. So what all things have you tried from the time you have started till now?
Nowadays, just because of I read some books and listening some podcasts. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I get a free time, I listen to some audio books also. This is how I way to improve my English.
So do you think has it helped you?
Yes, madam. How can I learn in this language?
See, I tell you something how you can learn it is I give you a planner. Before I give you a planner, how much time do you daily give to your English learning?
Daily, I give to one to 2 hours, madam.
1 to 2 hours. Oh my God, that's too much. Okay, so
Uh,
in like one to two
because of
hours. Mm-hmm,
I read 40 to 45 minutes. I read some storybooks,
mm-hmm.
some novels also, and I listen. Most of the time, I listen some podcasts. Whenever I get a free, I listen to some podcast. I plug my earphone, I listen.
Okay. Today I will give you some suggestion.
It's not only every day, madam, but someday it's 1 to 2 hours.
Very good to hear that you are so keen to learn English. I tell you something, you just give 30 minutes daily and you will surely be getting the results what you are expecting. Okay, how you can start with it. And before I tell you, I give you a challenge. Practice this for 1 month. And right after today's what 25th April, let's meet next on 25th May, and you will see a tremendous change by following the things I am telling you. Okay, as we live in the world of AI, so nobody wants to do hard work. You are doing such a hard work, which is appreciable, but nowadays smart work is more like active. So go for the smart work. Okay, so what if I suggest you daily, all the time, whatever you are doing the whole day? As you said, your mother language is Kannada. So what you do, think in English all the time. Suppose whatever you have to do, like after the work or in your workplace, because to talk to somebody, you need a person. And to find a person in India is really hard. Yes, to find somebody to talk. But to think in English, you do not need anybody. So start thinking in English. And suppose you are thinking and you do not know few words like what I should say in this situation, then you can Google it. You can use the Google Translator. You can put the sentence in your regional language and translate into English. Okay, and when you will be thinking in English all the time, you will be seeing that your English will improve at the rocket speed, because the language we think is the language we speak. Okay, apart from this, what if I tell you You can like 10 minutes, as you are saying you are listening to podcast, you can listen to podcast for 10 minutes. 10 minutes reading is good enough. See, reading is useful. Reading, if you take it as a hobby, it is good enough. But only to learn English, you are wondering to read for 2 hours. It is good that you are doing good, but I tell you, quality doesn't matter in today's world. Like quantity doesn't matter, quality matters. So go for quality rather than quantity. You read one page, but read it effectively. Let me share you my screen. I show you something, and first you will be reading, and you will be telling me how do you read, then I will guide you. Let me just open. Tell me if you can see my screen.
Yes, madam.
Okay, let me open one story over here, and you will be telling me that how to read that story. Can you see my screen very well?
Yes, madam.
Okay, let me take one of the story of a student. Um, a call. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, madam. Yes.
Okay, now you read from here till here.
Just a
Start.
minute. What?
Yeah.
Okay. I will start.
Mm-hmm.
Once upon a time, in a land like yours and mine, there lived a baker. Her favorite thing to bake was the gingerbread cookies. She was a friendly woman, but she had secret routines and some exciting animals friends.
Okay, wait. Now, do you think you have done any error while reading the first paragraph?
Okay.
No, I'm asking you, do you feel you have done any error?
Uh, yeah, no, madam.
Okay, yes. Now I tell you, you have done so many errors. See, here, once upon a time in a land like yours, you didn't say it yours. You missed the last S. You only say your. And here lived a baker. You say lived baker. You didn't say baker. Like I will be posting this video on my YouTube. So you just listen to the recording again and you see, have you said these words or not? Okay, then it is her favorite thing to bake was the gingerbread, you said. Rather than saying was gingerbread, you said the gingerbread. Okay, and two, three errors more you have done. Like animal friends is there, you didn't say the last S. Here in routines also didn't say the last test. So you should not be doing like these. Suppose you are reading in this way for 2 hours also, you are not going to get to the results. You read for 10 minutes but read it effectively. Now I am telling you how to read it. See, nowadays speaking English is important, but the way you are speaking English matters a lot. Okay, so you should know how to put your thoughts very well and how to read in an effective manner. Okay, so I am trying, I will be saying one line, you listen, and then you will be repeating in the same pattern. And whenever there is a comma, we take a small pause like this. Give time on every word. Once upon a time, in a land like yours and mine, there lived a baker. Now you read the first line.
Once upon a time, in a land like yours and mine, there lived a baker.
No, say
Yes.
you said in one breath, there lived a baker. No, don't say in one breath. See, speed will come anytime in your life. That is the natural process. First, you need is clarity. So say every word separately. Because if you are saying lived a baker in one go, then your Kannada accent is shown. Like your MTI issue. It shows that you have some influence of your mother language in English. But if you will say it separately, then it's going to be effective. Like this, there lived a baker. Say again from there till baker.
There lived a baker. Right,
Why
madam?
you saying lived baker? Lived first there, then you will say lived, you will pause, and then a separate, a baker separate. Say again there.
Madam, baker means.
Baker, a person who bakes the cake.
Oh, okay.
Read the line again.
There lived a baker.
Again, you are saying it in one go only. One word is equal to 1 second. You are saying this in one breath. You have to say it in three breaths rather to make your sound clear. Like this, there lived a baker. And how you are saying there lived baker. You are saying like this.
There lived a baker. Right, madam?
After lived, you stop. Say there
There
lived.
lived,
Lived, the sound should be clear. Lived
lived
a
a
baker.
baker.
Yes. Say again now, separately the way I teach you.
Okay. There lived a baker.
Very good. Now it's perfect. Say it in separate breaths. You will see, you will get lot of clarity while speaking. Okay, do you understand the technique, what I want to explain you?
Yes, I understand.
Yes. So what do you understand? Please explain me back. Let me be sure.
There lived a baker. This is the separate word. Like um, baker is a separate word. Is it, madam?
Yes, so say it separately. Why? To make your sound clear. Let me read from here till here. You will get an idea. Like this, her favorite thing to bake was gingerbread cookies. She was a friendly woman, but she had secret routines and some exciting animal friends. So say every word separate. Okay,
Okay.
is it clear to you? I explain you something. See why I am speaking. Explain me. Because you are listening. Why you are speaking? Because I am listening. So we do not speak for ourselves. We speak for the other person. Yes?
Okay.
Are you getting? We do not speak for ourselves. We speak for the other person.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we should
Yes.
speak in such a way out that the other person will should be interested in listening. Okay, and to improve your way of speaking, you practice only one page, but it should be effective. You can practice the same page daily by saying every word separate. If you will say in this way, my speed will slow down. Initially, in order to change your accent, in order to change your way of speaking, you have to slow down a bit. For speed, it is a natural process. You don't have to do anything. Okay, so read one page, but go very slow while reading it. Number one thing, this you can do. Number two, think in English. And number three, there is one activity which I say word chain activity. Okay, word chain activity it is. You can go in my YouTube channel and you can see few videos, conversation videos. You will surely find it. That you can do one activity, three things. And the fourth thing, it is just um, just try to practice some grammar also. Grammar as in what? No need to just watch any video from any YouTube channel. That is useful, effective, but start learning from the basics. Basics as in like take some book of second or third class or anything like from basics like sentences, what is subject, predicate, then parts of speech. So that is going to really help you so much. Do you
Okay.
understand?
Yes, madam. I can understand.
So follow all these just for a month and you will be seeing a tremendous change in your skills.
Yes, madam. I sit read a book, but some words I can't understand, madam.
See, understanding of the words initially is not important. What is important initially is the way you are reading.
Okay.
Understanding, if you do not know particular words, you can Google it like right away. You do not know baker. So don't get panic or don't get stressed. Why I don't know baker? It is so okay. Even sometimes I don't know the word meaning of few words. There are so many words in the world. We cannot learn all the words. Yes, so you can Google it, those words. That is okay. But read less, but read effective. My main purpose is that if you want, you can read for longer time also, but read it effective. Like right away, you said, I don't know the meaning of few words. So you have some mother tongue influence in your English, like some influence of your mother language in English.
Okay.
Okay, like a touch of it. If I say influence means a sound, a touch of it. So to change that to English, I suggested you to read like this, and it is really effective. You practice just for a month. I challenge you openly on YouTube. You will be seeing a tremendous change in your skills by following all these things what I suggested you.
Madam,
Okay.
do you believe grammar is important while speaking in
See,
English?
I won't say only if you know grammar you can speak English. Even without learning grammar, you can speak English. But as you said that you are working also, so might be if you require something for writing, yes, one can learn basic grammar. Basic grammar is required. I won't say you learn all the fancy grammar. As you will be seeing, your level is increasing. You will automatically have an interest to learn more. But start from the basics. If you are starting learning, because what many people do, they take like one video, they feel they watch a short video of prepositions, now they know prepositions. It's not like that. You need to start from the basics and then practice a lot of worksheets related to that topic. That is really effective and helpful.
Okay.
Okay, any other questions, any other thing that you would like to ask?
No, madam. Madam, you would suggest for simple and easy to understand books?
Yes, see, I tell you, like the way I shared with you, any story, you can Google it. No need to even buy. Nowadays, everything is available free on Google and YouTube. You can simply search short story of kids. Rather, you can go in my channel. I have uploaded short stories. One video is there where there are short stories. Start from there. No need to read like anything complicated at the moment. You should raise your level like this, not starting from there and wondering. Then who will fill the gap? Start from the basics, you will surely be improving. I'm telling you, just practice for a month. Think in English all the time. And if you're struggling with the basic stuff, Google it. We live in the world of AI. You don't need anybody. And then after that, you can practice few exercises I told you. Do watch the other conversation videos. In every video, I give some suggestion. That will be really helpful to you.
Okay, madam.
Okay. Any other question? Any other thing if you have in your mind?
No, madam.
Okay, it was really nice connecting with you, and I hope you that you will be improving through my tips.
Okay, madam. Thank you. Thank you for giving
Okay,
this.
yeah, sure. Welcome.
You,
And
you have one YouTube channel, no?
what you said?
You have one YouTube channel. When
Yes,
did
I
you
have a
upload?
YouTube channel. I will share you the link, and from there you can watch the videos. Even this video, you will find it over there.
Okay, madam. When did you upload in this conversation?
This video, by today, you will find it.
Okay, madam.
Okay. All right. Bye. Nice talking to you. I hope that you will soon be improving.
Okay, madam. Okay,
And
thank
if you improve, then we will connect again on 25th May. And I will be seeing yourself as a better version. I'm telling you, just practice for 1 month. Just watch all the videos and practice these tips. You will be a changed person. What has not happened in the last 4 5 to 5 months, it will happen in this month by following these things.
you. Okay.
Okay? All right. Bye. Nice talking to you.
Bye, madam. Okay, thank you.
Bye.